Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dungeon Rats. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we pick up the remains of the last episode's battle. We have a trident! Well, unfortunately we don't have any spearmen. Spears are just so awesome. They're just awesome. There's no other way. We also have some more healing items, which is good, and we have ourselves a Murmillo helmet that has a 2-hit chance penalty of 10. But it is very, very good. It's made of leather, I think, because look at that armor hardness of 0. Yeah, that thing is gonna break fast. I think they changed the armor hardness they changed the balancing for a lot of things. I think this game is really polished in regards to the combat, because the Age of Decadence was good in a sort of single player sort of thing, or single character sort of thing, where you could have like really overpowered stuff. And it was meant to be like that, but for this game I think they changed a few things around, and I think we're better for it. Also, another thing that I need to do, well, besides pick up everything, another thing that I need to do is craft, and I'm gonna make a cut in a little bit when I craft everything and see if I can, well, how things work. But before that, I want to explain something to you here in terms of strategy for this game. I said this before, I alluded to this before, but I couldn't really do anything about that. I could. I kind of walked myself to a corner because I didn't want to spend Cassava's roots too much. Now, I do know a couple of things now. The strong healing solve is not a strong healing solve. It's a restorative liniment, as we have over here. I don't know why it's I don't know the word liniment, but I'm gonna trust that that's well written. So for you to craft that, it's very easy actually. We could craft this before, I think, because we picked up the golden berries. But that's how you craft it. Unfortunately, this doesn't heal anything. It just heals stats, which hopefully will not take damage off because we're on maximum difficulty and the game is really hard. But if we do, well, we have that. We'll see how things go. So basically, that means that if you want to brew as many as you can Cassava's roots for 20 H points each, then you should. Also, it means that when you have the chance, you should heal up using these things rather than the potions, or not the potions, the rations, because that's gonna allow you to. Actually, that's kind of close, because that's going to allow you to have rations to top up your health whenever you can, rather than wasting, as I did on camera as well, rather than wasting the healing salves. So that's my tip for you, and I'm going to just heal up a little bit, and that's going to be that. I'm going to be 13 health points away from maximum health, because again, if you don't need maximum health for a fight, don't go for it. I mean, if you're okay with reloading stuff. But anyway, that's enough for the strategy, and let's see what we have. We have a curved Scythian bow. That's a nice thing. By the way, the difference between bows, I found that off camera. Not off camera, actually, on camera, on the stream. The difference between bows and crossbows is that bows, I think you can attack while right next to another person, but more importantly, it's the passive. So basically, bows cause a slowdown, whereas crossbows cause an action point penalty. So the slowdown, basically how it works is it takes 4 action points per square rather than 2. And I've been a victim of that as well. It's pretty nasty. But it's not as nasty, I don't think, as the crossbows. The good thing with the bows, though, and actually I could check right now since I have a bow, I could check, like, for example, the armor class, basically no ammo, but if I reload, it's armor class of 4, so it shoots way faster. And that's the advantage right there of bows. Of course... Ooh, yeah, okay, that's good. Of course, you know, it's all down to what you use, but for those of you interested in knowing the difference, and those of you that don't have the game yet, that's how it goes. So we got a few other things over there. Reynard, what does he have? He's got a 1 antidote, that's really nice, and a Labrise, which is I think a sort of Greek two-handed thing, but it could be something else. Labrise. I don't know if it is. We can craft that, of course. So basically, how it works is if you have crafting, you are never gonna use any of the stuff you pick up. You're gonna destroy it and rebuild it again with the stuff you picked up. And for that extent as well, by the way, that I did a few things. I did a thing before we found Harius, or the guy that does crafting. Because of the material loss over here, I didn't destroy anything, so I will only destroy stuff when I have Harius on my team, and that's how I'm gonna roll. So let's see. So, oh, I didn't pick up his stuff. Reynard, come here. Okay, so he's got a healing salve, a very nice looking auxiliary iron armor. It's done. Actually, I was about to make this. This is iron armor though, so it's really good. It might be better than the one I am carrying, because I made one Lorica Hamata. The good thing about this stuff, no, actually, it's not as good because of the maximum action points. It's a nice armor though. It might be better than Cyrus. Yeah, I mean, defense against critical. Yeah, it's well, it's about the same thing. But yeah, I didn't want to use iron for the Lorica Hamata, so I used it only for his Lorica Hamata. And as you can tell over there, the maximum action point for this one is 11, whereas this one is 12, because you can craft that. You can craft an upgrade to the maximum action points on an armor if you want to. Of course, you're gonna give up another upgrade, but I don't really care about critical defense. Over here we have Phrygian armor, and we're gonna take that, and we have as well a spiked iron club. This iron stuff is really good because that's probably going to allow me to craft better armor. So let's see. Also, we have the alchemist back here. Desert garments. Those cannot be destroyed. We have an Ish Cafe. A simple hat in the shape of a truncated cone. That's interesting. I'm going to need to Google that up to see how they actually look. Oh boy. We're overburdened. That's okay. It's not a problem. Let's just drop our stuff because we're going to need to go back to our place because I left some stuff over there, not in the stash, figuring that I would be back there in a little bit, but I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. So basically, I'm gonna take that and that and that, and I'm gonna transfer that, and that is the looting done. So I will see you in a little bit back in our other place. And here we are. Yep. So the thing is, I left some stuff over here. Now, this stuff is not important, but I left some stuff over here, and I wanted to get it, because that's going to allow us to craft. I left this because I thought, well, you know, I thought we were going to come back here, and we didn't. We didn't come back here. The stash is no longer there anyway, so there's nobody in between our place, or this place and the other place, so I think the game is going to continue from there, but I don't really know. This place looks very nice. But yeah, so I'll see you there again. Actually, I will see you there after I've crafted our stuff. Actually, no. Not after I crafted our stuff, because somebody told me, I think it was Victor, in the stream. Somebody told me that we would get Roxanna. You guys remember Roxanna? Right after this battle, and I was really kind of upset because of that, because that was the battle I got stuck on, and I've been playing this game for so long to try and get this. Actually, for so long, like for 3 days, trying to get through the battle, and I was getting kind of upset. I was kind of getting upset, and when he tells me that there's a fantastic character after this, she's crucified though. So, oh boy, she doesn't. Nah, that's fine. She's not crucifixion. I don't really actually understand how that is. Actually, I think she was nailed to the cross. Yeah, but crucifixion usually doesn't. I said this before in another Let's Play, but crucifixion back in the old days, they didn't. When crucifixion was done, of course. Or I hope it's not done too much these days, because you know how terrible things are. But crucifixion usually wasn't. They weren't nailed. They were just tied, because it's a means of suffocating the prisoner, not of bleeding them out. So for them to you know, dehydration and all that sort of stuff, they wouldn't nail them to the cross, because that would hasten the death. And that wasn't the intended consequence. But there she is. I never shot at her, and she still has her armor for some reason, and her nice-looking boots. Let's have a chat with her. Actually, I don't know the name of those boots. I should have, but I shouldn't. But I don't. That guy doesn't. That guy's alive. He looks very bad, but he's alive. Once again, you see the woman you've met earlier. She's nailed to the crude cross, her face bloodied and bruised. "You again," says the woman, spitting blood. "The fuck you want?" "Well, what happened?" "Reynard happened, fucking lunatic. He said I failed him too many times, as if his men did any better. Are you going to remove the bloody nails or what? And why would I do that? Reynard and I have an unfinished business. If you're going after him, you can use my help." "Well, yeah, Reynard's dead." "Are you the new boss?" She looks at you quizzically, and then it dawns on her. "Huh, you are not. You're going to fight your way out of here. Take me with you. You're going to need all the help you can get. Trust me on it." "Yep, let's cut her down." And that means that we can have her in our party. And apparently she's a very, very powerful character. Now, is she more powerful than Cyrus? Let's look at Cyrus and see. So Cyrus currently has well, he's got 9 crossbow, which is very nice. He's got 14 skill points left. Let me actually write this down, because my memory is terrible. Oh, look at that. I need to flip the page on my notebook. So his stats are 6, 8, 6, 7, 6, 5. It's not that bad. The 7 perception could be better, but and also the dexterity and the strength is a waste. But he has 3 dagger. By the way, look at my synergy. Maybe later on I'm gonna go with a sword and dagger and forego the critical strike. I don't know, but the synergies here with sword and dagger are pretty awesome. As you level up dagger, you're gonna level up sword. But the thing is, if you level up sword, you get more daggers, so basically you become a god of thrusting your daggers, and that's amazing. Also, the critical strike doesn't necessarily mean I will do more critical strikes, or because my critical chance is already at 60 something, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good because of things and abilities and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, back to the thing at hand. So we got 3 dagger, 9 crossbow, and then 3 critical strike, which I was kind of intending him to get. So let's look at Roxanna and see what she says. Missed me already? Smirks the woman. Well, how did you end up here? Politics, shrugs Roxanne, as if Roxanna, as if it explains everything. I killed a man who was off limits. The Rista warned me, but I didn't listen. Never did like that bitch. Huh, so that's not much of a story, is it? You want a story? Okay. I was with the boatmen of Styx in Maduran. It's a big city, no shortage of people someone once dead. So one day, Lorenza of House Kalani asked me to take care of someone for her. She's a good client, plenty of money and enemies. I run the contract for by Hamza. He gives me his go-ahead. But that fucking bitch says no. What? That fucking... Who's that fucking bitch? The Rista, the new guildmaster. She was cozying up to Galus ever since she got to Maduran. Yeah, a scene's missing there. I bet that's how she got the job in the first place. My mark was one of Galus' allies. So Darissa says no because Galus and his people are off limits now. But you kill him anyway, right? Well, I didn't join the boatmen to take orders from that no-name bitch. I had to make a point. To be honest, I thought it would get Darissa in trouble with Galus, maybe even get her thrown out of the guild. But boy, was I wrong. And how did you survive here? Well, you mean how does a professional killer survive among backstabbers, highwaymen, and other scum? Yeah, it isn't anything. Kill the first few fools who think it's going to be easy, and the rest will leave you alone. Then join the right crew, and life gets bearable again. It worked like a charm until you came along. Well, okay. Come along then. Come along with me. Let's say goodbye to Cyrus, and let's see how she looks. So she's 10 dexterity, which is really good. She's got a little bit of strength, which is not as good. She has... Okay, so that's actually this... Does she have more stats than everybody? Because she got +2 perception and +2 dexterity in comparison to Cyrus. And yeah, she has 2 more stats than Cyrus, so that's amazing because she has -1 intelligence, which is not that great, but it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. And the -1 charisma is fantastic because that one certainly doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fantastic. She's a great character. She has throwing as well. Holy crap! Look at her dodge! Oh my god! She is phenomenal. So she's a throwing girl. I kind of don't want to throw things. The crossbows would be good. These synergize, don't they? They synergize. Do they? Synergy. For each point... Yeah, bow and throwing. Oh my... God. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Could bring up her throwing. Yeah, well... I kind of want crossbows, though. Let's dismiss her. And see what I can see what the ratings are for Cyrus, because the rating is what matters really. So let's look at Cyrus. Actually, having extra or more rating and less skill points, that's fantastic. But I think he has. Oh my god, she's so good. She's so good. Look at this, 104. He's got 104. Oh my god. Seriously. Cyrus, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm gonna need to take your stuff with me. So Cyrus, just remove your clothing. And I'm sorry, I don't have clothes for you. Kind of throw them away. Ooh, we have this. Why didn't I not get that? Sure, maybe it was Roxanna or something. So Cyrus, you need to go. See you later, dude. It was good fighting with you. And actually, I wasted a little bit of things. So I'll be right back. I wasted a healing on him. I didn't need that. Yup, it's all about that min-maxing. But anyway, so I basically didn't heal. I replayed through what we did this episode, and we didn't heal Cyrus. So we gained this Jambia, which is a very nice dagger, I think. I think it might be better than the one... No, it's better made, but now I know how to make it, so I'm gonna make it. She has... what is that? A heavy crossbow. Oh, reload speed of 5. That's actually really good. Because we can use basically the... that's really good, actually. That's really, really good. So, put it over there. We're going to make another one, because these are cheap to make. They're made of wood. So, that's fantastic. She has some armor as well. And now we're going to have 2 girls in the party. So, I don't know what to improve over here. She's going to... What I do know is that she's going to be amazing at crossbow. Because right now it's 6. She's better than Cyrus at 9. So... that just tells you how good she actually is. That's because of her dexterity. This all has to do with dexterity, actually. So basically, stat bonus 15, and I think skill level plus times 10. So yeah, that's the stat bonus. And then she has perception, which is 15. Apparently, that gives accuracy bonus. Yeah, that's how it goes. So yeah, the perception there makes a bunch of difference to all of her ratings. I would think. That's really good, actually. That's really, really good. Of course, the bad thing about this is that you don't get the stagger as much, but that doesn't really matter. What's this one? Chance to bypass armor on a throw? I kind of like that, actually. I could go with that. I could go with that, or I could go with this. I think I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna want a crossbows. I think late game we're gonna need crossbows more than we need, yeah, then we need throwing. She's also pretty good with the dagger, which is... She puts me to shame, to be honest. She puts me to shame. How can she be that good? Look at her. How can she be that good? What is... Because why? Perception. It's the perception. Yeah, that's the perception there. She's really, really good. Of course, I'm gonna need to bring up my dagger up, and we'll see how that goes. She's not gonna go with the dagger. I mean, she might be a little bit better than I am. She actually might be a lot better than I am. She is a lot better than I am. Forget the mites. She is a lot better than I am at daggering. But I'm not gonna go there because I don't want to have 2 daggers, and I need a crossbowman or a crossbow woman anyway. So yeah, it's gonna go well. It's gonna be fine, fantastic. It's gonna be fine. So what do we have over here? We can level us up. I want to go with alchemy because I want to have. I'm actually gonna save this for a little bit and see how that goes. You have 7 skill points. You can spend it anywhere. So well, let's hope that we get a better user for this. And yeah, there we go. We got our new friends. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't... Oh, by the way, I found a bug. Look at this. So if you right-click just once, and you move like that, and it's all fine. If you double-click, everybody runs. But if you double-click, or actually triple-clicking might do it. But if you double-click and then click again, look at this. You see them? The guys at the back? They're walking at the same speed as well as running. Yeah, it's good that it doesn't cancel the running, because I'm used to the Age of Decadence where you need to double click everywhere. But if you're already running, clicking doesn't slow them down. That's good. But yeah, the guys they work a little bit weirdly. But anyway, let me do my my crafting, and I will see you in a little bit. Oh, we're gonna kick so much ass. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I took care of all the things, and I'm gonna just reload this for regular, and we are good to go. So she's gonna go with a heavy crossbow this time around, and 2 hand crossbows over there. She has that armor right there. Even though she's pretty good, I'm not gonna have her front line. I'm gonna have Marcus be the front line again. He's got a Marculus, because that thing is pretty awesome. It's got it's basically the same sort of weapon as the other one that I had before, but, well, on that slot anyway, but does more damage and has, I think, a hit chance bonus. No, he has just the hit chance bonus. And the same thing applies to these, because they have 2 hit chance bonuses that will help me, and I'm also using a Centurion cape, because, well, I'm badass like that. So, yeah, we're ready to go. We got this Murmillo helmet over here. I could add it to everybody. I don't think I want that, but if we start taking too many shots to the head, then I might go with that, because it's not that bad of I mean, the hit chance penalty of 4, it's totally acceptable. We could go for that, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, the party is ready. The game is, yeah, it wasn't a little bit of a hiccup there. But wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's our way. Oh, okay, green stuff in here, huh? Okay, this place must be one of the dredgers' cultivated gardens. And I got some blood mushrooms, some avatara sprouts, some Kadura leaves, that's for poison, some fenna berries, what are these? Ooh, a natural coagulant. These berries are used by healers to stop bleeding. A skilled alchemist can create a powerful extract that will greatly increase blood coagulation and reduce the blood loss in combat. Wait a minute there. Did what I just say? Oh, okay, doesn't work. Okay, so this is a modifier reagent. Could it be used with anything else? I doubt it, but let's see what I can do. It's a modifying reagent. What does it do? Huh. It doesn't do anything with these. Oh, there it is. It's for a Berserk Potion. Homeostasis. Basically, damage bonus 35% to hit chance penalty of 20%, which is pretty bad. And I don't need that. The mushrooms there make the normal one. What's the difference? So this lasts for 3 turns. And this lasts for homeostasis? What? Does it prevent... Oh, it probably prevents bleeding. Place belt, so a special draught that fills with your rage harder. Once the effect wears off, the wounds will reopen, resulting in some blood loss. Yeah. Okay, so that's the difference. But why would I want that? Seriously? Huh. I don't understand why I would want that, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not seeing things properly. We got some Amoryl roots. Apparently those are things that we can... Oh, I know these. This unremarkable plant is known only for its ability to keep other alchemical compounds in the bloodstream longer, thus extending the duration of potions and poisons. Which means that, yes, indeed, you are correct in assuming that the Kadura leaves will apply over there for a natural poison vial. But if I add that over there, it makes a potent poison that lasts for 3 turns rather than... Well, it's maybe because I can't craft it. Because it says 3 turns nonetheless. Okay, let's see if it applies to this thing as well. It's probably not going to do it, but yeah, it doesn't do it. Okay, well, pretty good. And we're good there. Let's just see what we have. Golden berries. I think we had those before. That's those things. And over here we have ourselves some cassava roots. I think I got 2 because of a bug. Well, I am not going to say no to that. I think I got... Yeah, that's a cassava... Ooh, definitely, yes. Yes to that! Actually, that's a little bit cheaty, but so let's not say yes to that. Did I save the game recently? I didn't. So let's say yes to that. Okay, so we got 4 cassava roots, and we didn't... Well, we didn't deserve them. But I say we do, so let's go on. Okay, let's pretend it's RNG. Okay, I'm probably not going to go down to 4. It's just going to be a backup sort of thing. Disrupted by your arrival, 2 scorpions crawl out of the vegetation to see what all the fuss is about. Well, I could make a comment about all the fuss is about and all that, because I'm recording this on a specific day, on a specific hour, but I will not do that, because ain't nobody got time for that. We got... Oh, actually, that's an elder scorpion. That is not ideal. What can I do? Roxanne, what can you load on that baby over there? We gotta go with piercing, I think. Bronze, how many do we have? I don't know how many we have there. I'm gonna leave the normals over there. Should I? Let's go with... Actually, I'm gonna go with the regular here. I think regular is gonna be the best. And let's see what happens. So she's over there, I'm over here, and Marcus is over there. Okay, so I'm always the first one to attack. I'm gonna stay back. And you are gonna shoot for 77% chance. Oh my god, we are awesome. Okay, our hopes is that that scorpion doesn't kill us, because this guy hopefully will die. Nope, he dodged the first attack. A critical strike for the second. And a hit. Actually, that critical strike on the second was pretty good. Let's reload these with regular. It does have a bunch of armor class, though. That's pretty bad. So I'm gonna move you up. That guy's gonna attack you. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain. But I can do good things with this thing, I think. Let's go for the arms, because that's going to bring down hits to hit chance right there. There we go. That was pretty good. Okay, so now you... Ooh, you go again? How? What? What's... Okay, sure. Let's go for the arms there. 86% chance to hit. That's one. And another one for the arms right there. 86. And that's another one. Staggered as well, so that's pretty good. She's got 12 action points, so I must remember that, because it works a little bit different. I'm going to go with a regular, and I am going to aim for the head. 71. Oh, a dodge. Come on. All the ones that matter, she doesn't land. Okay, so I'm going to go with the arms over here. We need this guy to not hit us. And hopefully, counterattack right there. Very nice. Hopefully that works. Okay, now you need to attack this guy on the arms, but I'm going to use this weapon for that. It's a little bit more... Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so that guy's... Oh, actually, I didn't need that. Yeah, that's kind of crucial what I'm doing right now. So regulars over here, that's going to be a regular load and a regular load right there. And I need a feint? What does that do? Switches places with the opponent. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Aimed arms over on that guy. It does a little bit of damage, but is it going to work? I think so. Okay, so you can't really reload. I'm going to move you up a little bit. Now, you can go for the arms on this little guy and do the critical strikes that you like to do. And I think we're going to be fine there with a counterattack. And, okay, so you are... Let's see. Aim for the arms. Yeah, because that's very low. I'm going to do a couple of aims for the arms over here. I'm going to go for this guy's arms right there. And this guy's... Basically, we're nullifying... This happened to me on stream, by the way. We're nullifying the... their attack chance. And that's how I roll. Okay. Oh, I can't? Not enough. Oh, because it takes... Yeah, that's right. It takes... let's move you a little bit to the side then. Quite a bit to the side. There it is. So this guy's gonna need... He's down to... Okay, that guy's gonna die. This guy... I'm gonna go for the arms because these stack, I do believe. You see the 2-hit chance. Yeah, whatever. That's the dodge. Counterattack right there. That kills. There we go. And now we can attack this guy in the arms for a lot of damage. Even though not that great of amount of damage. But there it is. So we didn't get hit a single time. And I'm gonna save my... my things, my arrows, even though I have a lot of the regular ones, but sure. And let's go with a couple of aimed torsos over here, because those do a bunch of critical damage, and the criticals, they do a lot of damage as well. Okay, they bypass the armor, I mean. So don't attack with that, because that's a waste. Attack with that one, and we're good. Okay. You pull out a small carving knife and avoid the things. Avoid the poison sacks and all that sort of stuff. So getting all that nice stuff for us is good. And I think we're also out of time for the episode. But look at how good we are doing now. Look at how well we're doing. Well, also I learned how to... I got better at the game. The fact that I was aiming at the... against scorpions, aiming at the arms is kind of important because they will miss a bunch. And yeah, I'm better, but we're also doing better just ourselves. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dungeon Rats. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, or if you didn't, well, just leave a comment down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, but above everything else, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being with me after 10 episodes, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.